Hi guys, I just finished workout 3 from phase 1. Just about wanting to die today. It was really tough. First time I did it. Yesterday I did a sneak peek to see what I would be needing for today's workout and just to get some sort of an idea of what I was going to deal with. Pretty hard. Some of the exercises I struggled with. Hold down, hang in there, try to do my best, but I know I didn't get all the reps in. Hopefully for the next time I get them all in. So yesterday was weigh-in day. Actually, I'm weighing in on Mondays when I go to my gym because the scale there is a lot more accurate than the home scale that we have. It's not digital, so it doesn't give me like a precise number. But I did measure. Basically, all of my measurements went down at least 1/4 of an inch, except my biceps, which I don't know why they're the same, even though my arms look more defined. The measurement did not go down, but I mean, they look better, so I guess that would be, I don't know, that would be okay. And my midriff measurement didn't go down either. Those were the only two. The biggest loss was at my waist, which was a full inch. Waist where it says smallest measurement. That was really cool. Went down an inch. And upper hip went down also an inch. A little more than an inch, actually. About 1.25 inches. So that's very exciting. That's the part that I've been seeing, with the clothes that are a little bit more fitted. You don't see all that bulky, fatty, ugly belly around, And people have been saying that I do look a little skinnier. Friday we went out a little while with our friends. I did have a couple of margaritas. I had actually 3 margaritas, so that threw off my calorie count for the day. I'm not very worried because I'm not much of an alcohol drinker. Fortunately, we don't go out that much either because of our we have small children and we have a baby. So waking up next day early in the morning, I don't want to go through that part of being drowsy and sleepy, having to take care of both of my sons. So I don't know, something like every 2 months or something, we go out for drinks. Other than that, we do go out for dinner, something quick, but we're obviously cutting that back while I'm doing all this body revolution training, so my progress will be much more effective. Yesterday we had a kid's birthday party, which obviously I went with my kids. Was very proud of myself because for me the biggest temptation is all of the chips and nachos and all types of bagged, crispy, delicious things. So there were a lot of types of chips, Doritos, plantains, whatnot, and a lot of salsas. Also, hot dogs. I mean, come on, hot dogs. Who doesn't love great hot dogs? And birthday cake, and birthday ice cream, and the sweets. Fortunately, I don't like sweets that much, so my biggest temptation was actually the hot dogs and the chips. I mean, I can't do it without it. I'm the type of girl that buys a bag of chips, and if I buy a big bag, I won't stop eating until I finish it all, crumbs and all. So, didn't have any chips. I just ate like 2 of them, mostly because my kid gave them to me, and I didn't want to say like, oh no, I don't want any. And also, had the cake because when they were cutting the cake, I saw that it was like yellow cake, orange. Well, here it's actually called orange cake with that kind of like frosting on top. It's not frosting. It's I don't know how you call it. That's kind of hard, so you can just rip the topping off. You don't get that sweet in. And I had a modified lunch with lower calorie count, so I could eat my piece of cake. Because the truth is, I don't like sweets that much, but once in a while my body does ask for it. And if my body is asking for sweets when I do not eat sweets at all, I hardly even give have some sugar with my coffee. I kind of don't have any sugar with my coffee, rarely. So when my body asks for sweets, I'm gonna give it some sweets. So I was craving something sweet, and since I knew the party was today, well, I just cut back calories in my lunch a little. Still had a healthy lunch, just not packed in calories. And for dinner, I also had a modified dinner, something that I've actually had frequently before, but just change it around. I would have an arepa, which is like a little thicker tortilla, very common where we live, with some cheese. But I modified the type of cheese, and I was very conscious of how much cheese I was putting in it. Reading the calories. So ended up being a dinner of about 250 calories, and my lunch was something around 250 to 300 calories. So I had that, instead of at my snack time was a piece of cake, which, counting those almost 200 calories that are the snacks, plus 100 more from lunch and 100 more from the dinner that I gave up, well, there came my piece of cake. It's not something that will happen a lot because, as I said, I'm not really thrilled with sweets and cakes and all that stuff. So I'm proud of myself on that side, even though I messed up with tequilas. But as I said, I'm not a big drinker, so I don't have that. I mean, I'm not gonna dwell on it or anything, and I'm not gonna beat myself up on it. So later on, I'm going to my gym. I'm gonna do Insanity. I think I'm gonna die today afternoon with all this exercise. But keeping it up, keeping healthy, and see you next time. Okay, bye.